All right, so let's go ahead and create our main application and pull this all together. I'll move down to my main app. And then I'll move down to this command line runner method. And I'll call this method here create course and students. I'll move down here to this method stub, create course and students. And before I get started with the coding, let me write some quick comments to myself just to keep myself on track. Now, looking at the list here, the first thing we want to do is create a course, then create the students, add students to the course, and finally save the course and the associated students. Here I'll have temp course equals new course, and I give the course title. And now we'll go ahead and create the students. I'll set up this temp student one. And then I give the student's first name, last name, and email address. And then I'll copy and paste this line just so I can have another student. And then I simply update the student's first name, last name, and email address. So at this point, we should have two students. And now I'll write the code to add students to the course. Here I say temp course.addStudent, and I give temp student one. And then I do a similar thing here for adding temp student two. Now we'll move down here and we'll save the course and its associated students. I'll just do some sysout print lines to this effect to display the course and the students. And now I'll do the real work. I make use of this app.dao.save and I give temp course. The nice thing here is that when we save the course, that save operation or that persist operation will cascade to the actual students. And so those students will also be persisted. So simply giving us one call to save, then it'll cascade that save to the associated elements or entities. Okay, so this looks really good. Let's go ahead and run this app. And we see that the app ran and it ran successfully. Up top, we see that it's saving the course and also the associated students for that course. And then we have all of the debug statements over on the right-hand side. We see here that we're doing an insert on course. Then we do an insert on student and then another insert on student. And then also notice here at the bottom, we do an insert into course underscore student. That's the join table. It's basically setting up that association for that many-to-many between a student and a course. And we have 2 entries there. So let's swing over into the MySQL workbench here, just so we can kind of verify what's going on. So again, zooming in here, HB05 many-to-many. Let's do a query on the course table to see what's there. And this looks good. So we only have one course right now, the Pac-Man course that has the course ID of 10. And that's good. And then let's also do a query here on our students. So we should have 2 students here, John and Mary. And that looks good. So John has the ID of 1 and Mary has the ID of 2. Sweet. I like it. Looks good so far. But now we kind of need that many-to-many relationship. That's in our join table, course underscore student. So this basically joins the items together. Oh yeah, here's our join table. So note, we have course ID of 10, student ID 1, course ID 10, student ID of 2. So that means that John and Mary are both assigned to that Pac-Man course. Ah, I love it. I love it. So this works out great. So we have that many-to-many relationship between our course and the students. Now, in some of the following videos, we're going to write some more code to kind of verify this. So I'll see ya in the next video.